Students, this is NCERT problem 2.10 from page number 43 of structure of atom, right? So let's read this statement. What are the frequency and wavelength of a photon emitted during a transition from n equal to 5 state to the n equal to 2 state in the hydrogen? In this question, you have to find the frequency and wavelength of a photon when it emits the energy and shifts its position from n equal to 5 state to n equal to 2 state, right? So it is a hydrogen atom, and in this hydrogen atom definitely we are having a photon that is present on n equal to 5. So n equal to 3, n equal to 4, and this one n equal to 5. And from this orbit, this photon emits energy and definitely jump on n equal to 2 orbit, right? And in this state you have to find the frequency and wavelength of this particular photon, right? So to find the wavelength, first of all we'll see the formula that will be 1 by lambda equal to r 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, right? So in this condition n1 is 5 because the photon is emitted energy from n equal to 5 and jumps to n equal to 2, that is final orbit, right? So you can write n1 is 5 over here and n2 is definitely 2, right? And here r is Rydberg's constant and its value is 109,677.6 centimeter inverse, right? We have to find the value of wavelength, right? So let's put the values in this relation. So 1 by lambda equal to 109,677.6, 1 by n1 square, that means you have to do 5 square minus 1 by n2 square, that means 2 square, right? So 1 by lambda equal to, I'll convert this value in scientific notation, right? So according to the scientific notation, there should be only one digit on the left side of the decimal. Rest should be present in terms of power, right? So I'll displace this decimal up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits, right? So 1.09677 into, now this decimal is displaced from right to left up to 5 digits. So definitely 10 raised to power 5. I'll have this value in scientific notation, right? So here we are having centimeter inverse units, right? So 1 by 5 square, that will be 25, minus 2 square, that will be 4. So 1 by 4 centimeter inverse, right? Let's take the decimal of this value. So 1 by lambda, so 1.09677 into 10 raised to power 5. If I'll take LCM over here, so 25 into 4, that will be 100, right? So 100 divided by 25, that will be 4. 4 into 1, 4, minus 100 divided by 4, 25. 25 into 1, that will be 25. Centimeter inverse is your unit, right? So 1 by lambda equal to 1.09677 into 10 raised to power 5. 4 minus 25, it is minus 21 divided by 100 centimeter inverse, right? 1.09677 into minus 21, the answer will be 23.0317 into 10 raised to power 5. Definitely this minus will come over here, divided by 100, right? So 1 by lambda equal to, if I'll divide this value with 100, the answer will be minus 0.2303, right? Into 10 raised to power 5. So I just want to inverse this value because I have to find the value of lambda. So lambda equal to minus 1 by 0.2303 into 10 raised to power 5. Definitely you should mention your units over here. So 1 by lambda will be centimeter inverse, here also centimeter inverse, and when I'll take this lambda in numerator, units will also change, that will be centimeter, right? So 1 divided by 0.2303, the answer will be minus 4.342, and this 10 raised to power 5, when I'll take this value in numerator, it will be 10 raised to power minus 5 centimeter, right? I just want to convert this centimeter in nanometer. For this, I have to displace this decimal up to 2 digits. So 1, 2. If I am displacing this decimal from left to right, definitely the power will be negative. So lambda equal to minus 434.2 into 10 raised to power minus 2 into 10 raised to power minus 5 centimeter, right? So minus 434.2, these two powers are in multiplication. So definitely I'll add them. 10 raised to power minus 2 minus 5 units centimeter, right? So minus 434.2 minus 2 minus 5, the answer will be 10 raised to power minus 7 centimeter. Now I know that 1 nanometer equal to 10 raised to power minus 7 centimeter, right? So I'll just convert this value. So lambda equal to minus 434.2 nanometer. Now this negative sign indicates that it is emission spectra, right? That means the photon is emitting energy and moving its position, right? So you can write over here, negative sign indicates that it is emission spectra, which means photon is emitting energy. Right? So our next target is to find the value of frequency, right? I know that frequency nu equal to c by lambda. Now c is velocity of light, and this lambda is wavelength of light, or you can say wavelength of photon, right? Now let's put the values. The value of c is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second, right? So the value of lambda is 434.2 nanometer. No need to mention the negative sign over here because we are taking magnitude of this value, right? So I just want to convert this nanometer into meter because the velocity of light is in meter, right? So 1 nanometer equal to 10 raised to power minus 9 meter, right? So it will be 434.2 into 10 raised to power minus 9 meter. So now let's put the values. Nu equal to c, 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second divided by lambda 434.2 into 10 raised to power minus 9 meter, right? So if you'll see, this 3 is less than 434.2. Okay, so I have to convert this 3 into higher value so that I can divide this value with this 434.2 easily, right? So if I'll write 10 raised to power 8 as 10 raised to power 3 plus 5, definitely 3 plus 5 equal to 8, right? So if I am having addition in powers, that means these powers are in multiplication. So 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power 5, right? Now this 10 raised to power 3 means this is 1000, right? If you are having power 3, that means you have to add 3 zeros with this 1 into 10 raised to power 5. Now let's put the value of 10 raised to power 8 over here. So 3 into 1000 into 10 raised to power 5 divided by 434.2 into 10 raised to power minus 9. Now if you'll see, this meter is cancelled with this units second inverse. 3 into 1000, the answer will be 3000. 3000 into 10 raised to power 5. If you'll see this 10 raised to power minus 9, if you'll take this value in numerator, it will change its sign. The answer will be 10 raised to power 9 divided by this 434.2 units second inverse, right? So 3000 divided by 434.2, the answer will be 6.91 into, these two powers are in multiplication. So definitely I'll add them. 10 raised to power 5 plus 9 units second inverse, right? So 5 plus 9, the answer will be 14. So frequency equal to 6.91 into 10 raised to power 14. Now this second inverse is also known as hertz. So you can write 1 hertz equal to 1 second inverse, right? So I'll put the value over here. The frequency of photon is equal to 6.91 into 10 raised to power 14 hertz.